And, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident. And as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at. So if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. A 7-footer right here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Putt is underway.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves his player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the 6-iron here. That's a little wayward.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And the 3rd hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
A bit too much pace on that one. 15 feet to the cup. It's on a great line. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. I don't mind the look of this. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. And this putt to move into the top 10. It's got a chance. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Stonking drive there.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Yep, tracking well.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 7th.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And this putt to move into a share of first. That's the right pace. This should drop.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And that makes him tied for first. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for a par.
On a nice line.
And down she goes.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Ooh. A par putt awaits.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
And he's hit that inside the range.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? An opportunity to make their par.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, that almost went down. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This one to save par.
And down it goes.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the...
And there it goes from the sand. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, a little off the target with that one. Getting ready to play their third.
He shares the lead.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This for par. This really looks good.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 4 under for the round. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Great shot. playing this shot from around 120 yards.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one needs to kick left.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Oh, this looks pure. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Currently has a share of 2nd place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. 2nd shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 2nd. opting for the 9-iron. This one is right down the pipe. That's nicely done.
He can sense an opportunity here.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Ouch, that hurts. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for par. Looking good so far.
And there it is. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Let's take a look at the current standings. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
Well, this is an important shot for this player. Knock it close, set up a birdie, and force that play off.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Big moment here. They can chip this in. We're going to extra holes. This putt for par here.
Ooh, nice line. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.